Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today another Madden 24 franchise video. And as you guys can see, we are playing in week 6 against the 5-0 Jacksonville Jaguars. This game is going to be hard because, you know, they are literally undefeated and so are we, and we're in the same division, so something has to give unless we tie, which the odds of us tying would be absolutely incredible. Hopefully we don't tie. I actually want to win this game and extend our winning streak. Now, I haven't made that many videos recently because I've been super busy with a bunch of other, you know, like personal school stuff that I just did not have time to make any videos. Obviously, you know, as we get later on towards the school year and towards the summer, I'm gonna have as much time as I need to, you know, record a bunch of videos and further on this series. But since I still have school for the next couple months, I will be a little bit slow on uploads until school ends, which hopefully, you know, you guys aren't too mad about that. But yeah, I mean, let's get into this video. And I believe this is Jonathan Taylor's first game back from injury, so that is a very good thing. And no one on our team is actually injured now, which is beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go into this game and we're gonna win. As I almost advanced the week, that would have been absolutely horrible, but we need to win this game. And you know, we have Jonathan Taylor back, so we're going to be able to run the ball at will. You know, if Jonathan Taylor gets hurt, that would suck because he's already been hurt for basically the whole entire year, so we don't want that to happen. But Jonathan Taylor, we need you, buddy, so badly. As last week, Michael Gross went absolutely dumb, 136 yards, 2 touchdowns. That game was insane. He had like 2 huge catches, I remember, despite me recording that almost a month ago. I still kind of remember glimpses of that game. But yeah, Jonathan Taylor is indeed back, so how about we start off with a run team? He has not cracked 100 yards this season, but again, that is mainly because he was injured. And Jonathan Taylor's first rush is a beautiful one as he's down at the 41-yard line. Our blocking has been very good this whole entire series, especially with my Panthers franchise series. Go check that out if you guys do like, you know, franchise content. That series, I'm also getting a really good run blocking despite my O-line not being the greatest, as Michael Gross catches the ball and he'll take it down to the 38-yard line, so that's good for Michael Gross. But I mean, in terms of my game plan this game, I do really want to focus on giving the ball to Jonathan Taylor as much as possible, but you know, we got extremely good weapons, you know, on this side of the ball, so I wouldn't be opposed to, you know, trying to get the ball to Dalton Bradham, trying to get the ball to Michael Gross, Michael Pittman, Josh Downs. I mean, Zach Fiore. Our team is filled with a bunch of extremely good players that there's just so many mouths to feed. And I think I've already said this a bunch of times, but there's like so many different ways that you can go because all these players are good, as Josh Downs is actually going to be open and will take the first down. But yeah, I'm super excited. You know, in real life, you know, the NFL season is over, unfortunately, which sucks. And my team didn't do crap in the playoffs because, you know, if you guys know, I am a Cowboys fan, unfortunately, and my team always sucks in the playoffs. You guys know this, but yeah, so pretty tough stuff. But yeah, now we're just gonna have to wait months and months until more NFL football, which does suck. But at least we have, you know, the combine. We already had free agency the past couple of days, which was absolutely insane with all the huge news. And then now we have the draft, and after the draft, then we'll start heading on to, you know, drafting your NFL fantasy teams, and then heading into the preseason and then the regular season, which is going to be absolutely amazing. As Michael Gross is actually wide open, bro. They did not even guard him. And Michael Gross is into the end zone for an Indianapolis score. I mean, bro was wide open. Like, I'm not just not going to throw him the ball. He was wide open. I had to throw him the ball. He caught it, and we got a touchdown. If I keep on winning more games, I am gonna have to make the sliders even harder than what they are now because, you know, we're 5-0, so like it's realistic, right? Because teams can go, you know, 5-0 and 6-0, but if we get to like 9-0, 10-0, then I'm gonna look to change the sliders because that is extremely difficult, and our team isn't even like a 99 overall or a 9 or in the 90s, for example, for us to be, going 9-0, for example, on the start of the season. So I definitely will look into slider changes depending on how these next couple of games go. Obviously, if we lose this game or we lose the next games, then I won't really touch it because it's realistic. Our team is good, but it's definitely not like 9-0 type good, you know what I'm saying? But we have gotten, decently lucky. Like that game last week with the Cardinals, we should have lost that game. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you guys. We should have lost that game. We got outplayed. It's just 2 big plays in the game helped us win. The 2 bombs to Michael Gross, they were just being dumb, boneheaded, and just pressing him for no reason. So that just allowed us to, just throw it over their heads. But, that's unrealistic. Usually teams will figure out, hey, let me not press this guy because, he is a freak of a player. Michael Gross is an insane player. And Jonathan Taylor, another carry, 5 rushes for 36 yards, is solid, right? He definitely hasn't lost a step or anything. He's just unfortunately was injured, which sucks because we would have very loved him. Oh, Fior's open. Nope, that's intercepted. Oh no, he dropped it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that could have easily been intercepted by the safety. The safety baited me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Zach Fior was open, and he was. I just threw the ball later than I should have, right? If I maybe fit that in the window a little bit earlier, that would have been a catch. It would have been a hard catch, but he potentially would have caught that. But this time, I just saw him a little bit too late, and thankfully the safety dropped the pick. But, there's a reason why he plays defense. They don't know how to catch the ball. But that could have easily been an interception. Alright, well now Trevor Lawrence is going back onto the field, and the Jags do score a touchdown, so now they make the game a lot more interesting as it is now 7-7. Okay, very low scoring game. Oh, Pittman's open. Yup, we're gonna have to fit that in. Michael Pittman, beautiful catch. We'll take that. In real life, the Colts did extend Michael Pittman, which is a very nice thing, right? Michael Pittman is turning into one of the top 10, 15 wide receivers in the NFL. He is pretty underrated, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people don't really talk about him, because he is on the Colts. And he might not have the greatest stats of all time as Jonathan Taylor, amazing play. But he might not have the greatest stats, but just the impact that he has on the Colts is outrageous. And Colts fans will tell you first-handedly that, Michael Pittman is the bloodline of that offense. He's just absolutely amazing. And, when Jonathan Taylor was out for that long time, they needed someone else that can step up, not necessarily as a running back, but as a playmaker in general. And Michael Pittman was that guy. Michael Pittman is an absolutely incredible wide receiver. You guys needed to bring him back, and the Colts did bring him back in real life, which is a very, good step in the right direction for the Colts. If they want to make the playoffs, they need to keep those good wide receivers. They already have Josh Downs, Michael Pittman. Their offense is looking pretty solid. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Let's see if we could punch this in with Jonathan Taylor, and he's down at the 4-yard line. I need Jonathan Taylor to get a touchdown so badly. So we're just going to keep on going for it, as Rachaad White isn't actually in the game, which is good for us because I want Jonathan Taylor to get some yards. He is very low in yards because of his injury, and Jonathan Taylor is into the end zone. All right, finally another score. This game has been pretty low scoring, I'm not going to lie. Despite it being Madden, usually Madden games are pretty high scoring, but this game has not been high scoring. Defenses have helped out their teams pretty well, as I would say so, and it's now 14-7. The Jags again go another drive without being able to punch it in the end zone. Very interesting stuff by the Jaguars offense. They cannot seem to score the ball. But that's fine with me because, hey, we're not the Jaguars, so I don't care about them. As Dalton Brown, that's a good catch. And there's 46 seconds left on the clock, so I'm going to see if we could potentially try to get a field goal out of this drive and maybe make this game a 2-possession game, as I can't even speak correctly. It's Josh Downs. Very, very nice catch, actually. That was a beautiful throw, by the way. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch by Josh Downs. I didn't have that much faith in it. I thought it could have been picked off, but Josh Downs ended up holding onto the ball, which is literally perfect, as that's almost picked off. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I don't understand why they have Trayvon Walker in coverage. That is beyond me, but that could have easily been picked off. I need to relax. Like, I'm getting a little bit too antsy because I want these points badly, but I can't play dumb. If I play dumb, then you can forget about the points on the drive. But Jelani Woods does catch the ball, and he does not get out of bounds on that play. Okay. That is interesting. I could have sworn he was able to get out of bounds, but Madden says otherwise, so we can't really challenge that play. Anyways, it's not really worth it. It's not that big of a deal. And oh my god, bro, that release was insanely long, and Foyesade Lucan ends up basically hitting us, which sucks. As Matt Gay, this will be easy money if we can get the accuracy. I don't even think we got the accuracy, and it's shanked. Oh my god. Bro, like, why? Why does it go so fast? The input delay doesn't help either. Like, there is a slight input delay when I press that button, and when it starts, like, clicking it on the meter. That was horrible. The power was there. Like, I'm sure Matt Gay can probably hit from, like, 66, 67 yards. It's just the accuracy was horrible. I mean, dude, that was a really bad kick. And, of course, the Jaguars were able to capitalize before the end of the first half and end up getting 3 points. So, that is bad. But, again, dude, that was fast. Like, that's a difficult kick to make. And as Jonathan Taylor, okay, hello. Jonathan Taylor, 10 rushes, 74 yards, and a touchdown. And that does not even include all his receiving yards that he has. He probably has like around 20-ish. So, decent start to the first game back from Jonathan Taylor. And, you know, he has Freight Train now available too, which is cool. But I'm not even going to really be able to use that now. As maybe we could hit this crosser, get out of bounds in 1 second. Probably not. And we're not going to be able to, yeah, incomplete. All right, well, that's the end of the first half as they have Jaron Curse. Interesting. All right. Alright guys, it is the end of halftime. The Jags got the ball and they wasted a minute of their offense because they didn't even do anything on that drive, which is good for us. We'll take that. As Jonathan Taylor, only 2 yards. The reason why I started off with an outside run is because my focus of the second half of the game is to have good, you know, blocking on outside runs, and we just didn't get anything there. And now it is 3rd and 6. Alright, well, not a good start to the first drive back from halftime, I'll tell you that. As Michael Gross, we gotta test him. And Michael Gross got overthrew. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, he burnt number 37. Like here's the thing, right? You know, Michael Gross, I have no, I have no fears, is what I'm trying to say, of Michael Gross being able to catch the ball or just torching a player. Because Michael Gross, I have a lot of faith in this guy. Michael Gross is an absolute animal. My issue is being, you know, a little bit iffy on Anthony Richardson's deep throw accuracy. There's been so many times this series, as the Jaguars do score another field goal, where I just cannot hit a deep throw with Anthony Richardson. As Michael Gross again torched the defender, and Michael Gross is gone. You see, this is what I wanted last time, and this time it ended up happening, but early on in the play, and now Michael Gross into the end zone. Like this is what I'm trying to say. Michael Gross, if you throw him the ball, he's most likely going to catch the ball. He can just torch you instantly. The problem is Anthony Richardson being able to make a throw. That's why this time I just bullet passed it instead of, you know, lobbing it, because I was scared that he would, you know, freaking overthrow the pass for some reason, which is outrageous to overthrow a deep pass. But either way, regardless, we'll take the touchdown. And now the Jaguars fire back with their own touchdown. So, you know, this game is close now. It's the fourth quarter. We're only winning 21-19. And it's scary, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty scary. But what's not scary is Jonathan Taylor's ability to run the ball. I mean, what the hell, dude? This guy is absolutely insane. 13 rushes, 101 yards, and a rushing touchdown. And he has like 20 receiving yards. This guy is an absolute beast. I mean, there's nothing else to say. As Bradham's open, and we just can't hit him. You see, like, that's my issue with Anthony Richardson, is there's so many times during the game where I'm trying to throw, and it's just, you know, it's not accurate. It's not accurate, and I can't do anything about inaccurate pass. That's out of my hands. I cannot control that, is what I'm trying to say. Literally cannot at all. Whatever. It's Anthony Richardson. He's a lower overall quarterback, I would say. He's not that low, though, anymore. Like, I know, you know, in his rookie year, that was a really bad year. He was super low, but, like, he's, I think, over the 80s now. Like, he should not be missing these many passes, or this many passes. I can't even speak. As Michael Pittman just mossed him. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Wow. Michael Pittman just obliterated him. Nice. I absolutely love that from Michael Pittman. You know, in this series, I wouldn't say Michael Pittman has been that impactful, but, you know, in real life he is. As Jonathan Taylor is fighting his way into the end zone, and Jonathan Taylor has another Indianapolis score. This guy is incredible. This is exactly why I need Jonathan Taylor on my team. And not injured. He's just too good. You literally, physically cannot stop him, especially when he has his X factor. When he has his X factor, you can just forget about the rest of the game because he is literally a freight train. It's literally unstoppable to stop him unless you string tackle him at the worst spot possible. You gotta be kidding me. As we're gonna try to run this ball before a 2-minute warning. I'm trying to press the button and it wouldn't let me. Like, look at this stuff, bro, from Jonathan Taylor. This man breaks like at least 1 to 2 tackles per play. It's either, you know, you try to tackle him and arm tackle and you just can't get him, or he just simply outright jukes you out, which also you can't really do anything about because he's just too good. As Josh Downs, come on, dude. Like, that's not even on Anthony Richardson. I know it said, you know, that wasn't the best accurate pass, but dude, Josh Downs, you gotta be able to catch that ball. I mean, it's simple as that. You gotta be able to. And please tell me I made this kick. All right, thank you. All right, so Michael Gross, or what? No, that's Matt Gay. Oh, okay. Matt Gay, thank you for making the field goal. I needed it. You know, it's 4th and 1. I'm not gonna risk anything. We're already winning by you know, a decent amount of points. As the game ends on a Jacksonville Jaguars score, and that's going to be the end of the game. So the Jaguars ended up scoring a last-minute touchdown, but it doesn't matter because they were going to lose either way. They end up losing 31-26. Really good game by us, I would say. Really no turnovers, I don't think so. Anthony Richardson, 16 for 23, 281 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Rushing-wise, holy crap, Jonathan Taylor, 16 rushes, 120 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, Dalton Bradham, 4 for 28, very quiet, but one of those plays, Anthony Richardson overthrew him. Michael Gross, 4 catches, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. Michael Pittman, 3 catches for 60 yards. Josh Downs, 2 for 35. Jonathan Taylor, 2 for 24. And Jelani Woods, 1 for 5 yards. And then defensively, holy crap, Marcus Flowers, 2.5 sacks. DeForest Buckner, 2 sacks. And Isaiah Foskey, half a sack. No interceptions on the game, no forced fumbles. But Marcus Flowers, 2.5 sacks. Absolutely incredible stat line by Marcus Flowers. He is a superstar X Factor player, which is definitely the best draft player that I've ever drafted this year on camera. I mean, bro was an 80, wait, no, he was like a 77 overall, but this man was superstar X Factor. I thought he was going to be like superstar or star development. This man ended up being superstar X Factor, so a really good draft by us. Yeah, very good draft pick by us, I would say. So not gonna hype myself up too much, but I felt like that was a pretty good pickup. You know, 80 overall now, superstar X Factor rookie, and it's not even halfway through the season. So Marcus Flowers, extremely good. And that's gonna be it for the episode. Let me see if there's any other things that I would like to go over. I mean, we are playing against the 3-3 Cincinnati Bengals next episode. We are 6-0 now. I mean, we're looking good. We are looking good. If you look at our team, I mean, for some reason, Rashad White didn't even get on the field once. But, I mean, our O-line is looking good. Our tight ends are obviously amazing. Our quarterback is amazing, you know, 82 overall with Boost. John Taylor, our backfield is nasty. Absolutely disgusting. 95 overall X Factor Taylor. 82 overall Rashad White, star development. And then our wide receivers are good, too. X Factor, 90 overall Michael Gross. 87 overall Pittman. 82 overall superstar development Josh Downs, and then a 74 overall hidden development player that we drafted, which, who knows, maybe he could be superstar X Factor. Now, he's probably going to be star, but it's definitely a possibility. And then on defense side of the ball, our safeties are good. They're in the 80s. Our linebackers are all good, except Chris Waters. You know, he is a slightly lower overall, but, you know, he's at least going to be star development. Our corners are nice, right? They're fine. I'll take a 80 overall for every corner except Julius Brents, who's at a 79. They're all star development, by the way. Our defensive tackles are good. They're over 85s. Isaiah Foskey is a superstar development player, and then Marcus Flowers is a superstar X Factor. Our team is absolutely stacked. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next Madden 24 franchise video. I will see you guys then. Bye.